Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Rough Country Garage. This is a little bit different. You're looking at my yard right now. Has nothing to do with Rough Country or Rough Country products, but it's just a beautiful cut. And the machine that makes this cut is what I want to talk about today. Looking at that beautiful cut, there is no striping kit on the product that we're going to review today. So I just wanted you to see this before you see the machine. And then I'm going to give you the backstory on this machine, what I have, how I ended up with it, and why I got it. So this is the machine that I purchased. It's a Cub Cadet ZTX5 series 60-inch deck. The ZTX series is a heavy-duty residential. It's not quite a commercial unit. But the nice thing about it is it has serviceable pumps. It has the 24 horsepower Kawasaki. If you go up to the ZTX6 series, it comes with a commercial grade Kawasaki engine, and I wish that I had done that. Just simple for the fact that I would like to have, I think it's actually a 28 horsepower, so I'd like to have that little extra horsepower. But how I ended up with this mower was I originally purchased the ZT150-inch deck from Home Depot several years ago. I think I paid $3,400 or $3,500 for that machine then. And I wanted something bigger, but I didn't really need or have the budget for a big commercial mower. And when I saw that Cub Cadet came out with these, and I saw that they were running special financing and all that stuff, I sold my ZT150 and went immediately to Sequoia Lawn Equipment here in Chattanooga. A friend of mine, Shannon, he owns the place, and they were running special promotion for financing 0%. And anyway, I saw this mower immediately, had to have it. It's got the front suspension there. It's got the larger tire and wheel package, so it looks more commercial. It's more aggressive. It's easily serviceable. That little portion of the deck right there raises up, gives you access to the pulleys and the belts. The controls there are, they have new adjustments on them, so you can actually adjust them in several positions. This one, of course, being a larger machine, had a bigger seat that came with the armrests. And honestly, the armrests are a little short. In my opinion, I think they should be a little bit longer, but I don't use them very often, so it's kind of it doesn't really bother me. But the seat is extremely comfortable. It is not a suspension seat. That's one thing that I would eventually upgrade to if I do, just because it can get a little bumpy at times, even with the suspension on it. And another nice feature is the machines, all their machines from the ZT1 up to the ZT6 come with the little 4-inch LED lights, and I have since added some additional 4-inch round LED lights that are a little bit higher power because I do end up cutting into the evening. A lot of times I'll come home from work, start cutting, and it takes me a couple hours to cut my yard. The nice thing about going from the ZT1 to the ZT5 was I gained about 6 miles per hour. The ZT150-inch deck had about a 5 mile per hour top speed. This one has 11.5. And you can run this machine wide open, and it barely slows it down. I don't care how thick the yard is. There are times that I do raise the chute just to let the grass flow a little bit better, simply because I feel like it does kind of bog down a little bit if you don't. I know it's probably just in my mind, but anyway. And I wish that it had some accessory hangers and stuff. I keep that picker there on the machine because I live on a main road and people tend to throw trash out. I don't want to run it over. So I've got the picker there so I don't have to get on and off the machine. I can just reach down and grab the stuff. And I see a lot of the landscapers keep buckets on their machines, which is nice. I'd like to do that. But that works for me for now. And when I come back through by the garage there, I just usually throw it into the trash can. But they don't have a mechanism built onto the chute where if you need to raise it up, it will stay up on its own. So I do keep some bungee cords on the machine where if I need to raise the deck up, I can. Here at the back, you'll notice that it does come with a spot for a hitch if you need to add a ball to pull the trailer around. I use a little garden cart, and I also use my sprayer. I've got a 20-gallon sprayer that I like to keep all the weeds and stuff knocked down. But the oversized tires there, you can adjust the air pressure a little bit to make the machine ride a little bit better. And with the top speed of 11 miles an hour, like I said, it just absorbs the bumps really nice. The cut on the machine, like you saw in the beginning shot, is just amazing. I have since added somewhat of a striping kit. The Cub Cadet kit is like $200. I didn't want to spend that because it just wasn't that important to me. But I did like the look of a striping kit, so I kind of made my own homemade little kit. And it works really well. But, you know, I'm just not going to go spend that kind of money for that striping kit. But overall, this machine, if I had to give it a rating, I would say 10 out of 10 for the money. Like I said, I purchased this machine for $6,200. I think the same machine now is closer to $7,500, which I think honestly is still a great price for the quality of the machine that you're getting, all the accessories that you're getting. Other machines in this category are still priced way more than this one. So, well, I appreciate you guys humoring me and let me tell you about my machine. And hopefully if any of you are in the market for one, you'll consider the ZTX.